Okay, here's day one. We're getting started. My friend Gasper here is starting the process of building the area where we're going to put in the footers. And then Victor is back over there. He is building the frame, which is going to frame out the moon gate. So this is the progress so far. It's about 15 feet wide from this post to this post. And I think that we're gonna have plenty of room for plants here in the front, which is nice. And I'm really excited to get this process started.
Y que quede a nivel para sentar la bola. Porque aquí la vamos a sentar ya cuando esté concreto y ahí nos vamos a basar en cómo vamos a poner las piedras.
going back out real quick to show you the progress so far. We're nearing the end of day 1, and I'm so excited to show you this. This is gonna be great. Here is the progress. Day 1 is almost done, and it's looking absolutely amazing. Victor, you're doing an awesome job.
Hello there.
Thank you so much for this. This is absolutely a dream come true. But they've got cement drying down in here, which will eventually be, you're gonna put rebar in that, right?
The rebar is already.
Oh, it's already in there. Awesome. Okay, great. So it's already set in there. So this thing is not going anywhere. And it's huge. I've got to really step back to get the whole thing in the screen here. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. And it is facing east. So the sunrise is going to be pretty much in alignment with it, which is very exciting. So, but they're going to work for about another hour or so and then call it a day because, you know, the sun's going to be setting soon. And then they're going to pick it back up tomorrow on Saturday. Very exciting progress on day 1. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of building the moon gate. And we had to leave early yesterday because we were celebrating Elizabeth's birthday. And so I'm heading out. I haven't seen like everything that they have done yesterday. So we're gonna come out here this morning and see how all the progress is coming along. Oh wow, they actually got pretty far. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you. Okay, look at this. We have a little tiny rock wall that's already started. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that moss covered rock. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. How exciting. I think this is a piece that was brought from the back side of our property. This is so exciting, y'all. I just can't even tell you. Oh my gosh, look at this rock. You guys, I am just absolutely thrilled with this. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine that this is like, I can't believe this is reality right now. I'm so just like, what? How is this really happening? This is so exciting. They got a lot done the first day. Like, I'm so impressed. Hey kitties, you don't need to be walking in that. That's wet cement, mister. Yes, that's wet cement. You don't need to be putting your paws in there, buddy boy. No. Do you like the moon gate? Yeah? Oh, this is like I'm just beside myself with excitement. Princess. No, ma'am. Do not get in there. No. Oh, kitties. They're so curious. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess if I was a cat, I'd want to go in there too. It's pretty cool looking. But wow, this is just so neat. What great progress so far. Oh, but look at all these. Look, he's got all the moss covered rocks set out. This is wonderful. Oh, I'm loving this. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Thank you. Oh, they're so funny. But yeah, okay. That's the progress so far. I'm so excited. Oh, this is just amazing. And I love, like, once it's all done, the fact that I have this Emperor One Japanese maple right here is just perfect. It's gonna frame, the tree will frame it so wonderfully. We might be changing this up on this side a little bit here. Of course, especially if we bump the fence out, this is all gonna change a whole bunch, which I've already got my mind set that that's gonna happen. So, because what I would really love to do is create, keep the winding path going. So the path starts here and goes all the way down there, and then we could bring it back this way and, do a couple of other bends with it. So that's the idea behind that. But oh my gosh, look at this. I mean, doesn't that look like an English rock wall? Like, those of you who've been to England, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, that's kind of like what I'm wanting to create here. So this is super exciting. Here we are, day 2 of building the moon gate, and there's a bunch of other stuff going on too. We've got some new poolside furniture that Scott and I are setting up. Well, Scott's doing most of the work. I'm just sitting here with my glass of wine. So we're about to move all this back and switch out the moldy, yucky furniture for the new furniture. Okay, so daylight is fleeting and my rest time with wine was over. Elizabeth and Scott and I all worked together to get all the new patio furniture out. I'm gonna show you that in just a second. It looks so good by the pool. It's so much nicer and cleaner and like streamlined. And let me show you real quick the progress on the moon gate. Okay, so here it is. Looks like he's got a good start on the right-hand side and a good start on the left-hand side. Almost done with the base area, which is great. He's doing such a great job with the placement of the rocks and balancing out the mossy ones with the newer ones. I'm really impressed. He's doing such a great job. So I'd say all in all, pretty good for day 2. All right, so here's the new poolside furniture. It feels so comfy and I love the blue color. It's so pretty. Really happy with how this has turned out. And it's just a lot more space for people to sit. The new set looks great. So today is Tuesday and it is a very wet and rainy and cold day. It's about 40 degrees today, which is a huge difference from this past week. This past week we had temperatures in the mid to low 70s, which was just glorious for February. I enjoyed that very, very much. So hoping those temperatures come back soon, but definitely a little bit of a chillier week this week. And so today, Victor is not working on the moon gate. He did make some great progress. I did track that through that time-lapse video so you could see how that went. And so today, nothing is going to be happening. I think tomorrow it's supposed to rain as well. But he will probably be able to work on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If the weather cooperates, hopefully he can finish the gate up by Saturday, and then we leave for Cabo San Lucas on Sunday morning. So there is potential that it won't get done before we leave, but it might if the weather cooperates. So we'll see how that goes. But I wanted to take the opportunity right now just to talk with you about how the whole excuse me, how the whole summer moon garden idea came about, because I know it's very unusual to put a moon gate in a garden. Let me start 14 years ago when I was pregnant with my daughter Elizabeth. I had maternity photos done at Atlanta Botanical Gardens. And those of you who've been to Atlanta Botanical Gardens, you know about the Japanese garden that has a moon gate. That was the first time I had ever seen a moon gate before, and I absolutely adored it. I thought it was just so beautiful. And that is what has somewhat inspired, or pretty much has inspired me to put a moon gate in my back garden. It was one of those things that I saw where you just like think in your mind, wow, that would be amazing to have a moon gate in my own garden one day. But 14 years ago, we like had no money, and it was a complete pipe dream. You know, like it was one of those dreams that just, you thought, well, that'll probably never happen, but it's fun to dream. And I'm a dreamer. My husband knows this very much. I'm a dreamer, and when given the opportunity, I'm a doer. So here you go. This is why a moon gate is going into the backyard, because of that dream that started 14 years ago. I'll throw up some pictures of the maternity photos that we took so you can see them. It's just some really great memories for both Scott and I having those pictures. So but yeah, and this whole, because the moon gate style here at the house is just a little bit different. It's a little bit more rustic than the Japanese one in Atlanta Botanical Gardens. But later on, as I was, dreaming on Pinterest, I came across this gorgeous stack stoned moon gate. And when I saw that, I was like, that is my dream. Like, that is it. I mean, I was just totally in love with it. And so that's why we're building a stacked stone one. Also because our family has a Celtic heritage. I'm Scottish and English and a little bit of Swiss German. And then my husband is Irish. Gormley is an Irish name. It comes from Northern Ireland. So me personally, I just really connect with the whole Celtic spirituality and just being very like earth-based spirituality, being very centered on connecting with the divine through the garden and through nature. Jesus is in there too, but definitely I just really, really connect with earth-based spiritual practices. So that's another reason why the gate's going out there, because it's just important to me in a spiritual sense. It's going to be a place where I want to meditate out in the garden, and also just to provide beautiful videos and photos for my channel. So I'm really, really excited to see how this all turns out. I know it's going to be absolutely beautiful, but definitely a dream come true for me. And so I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and post this video. So this will kind of like be a part one of forming out the moon gate. And then once everything's completed, I'll do a part 2 and you can see how it looks in the end. And I just can't wait. I cannot wait to share it with you. I'm so excited. But yeah, so that's all I have for now, but I hope you guys have a great week, and I cannot wait to show you the results when everything gets finished up. Take care. Bye-bye.